didn't know it was going to be that hot that quickly. Damn it. Jesus. Okay. Hello? I don't know if this is working or if anyone is even out there to hear me. God, I haven't seen another person in months. The last guy tried to go all Costa Rica on me at this gas station while I was trying to get into the vending machine. Anyway, that was the last person I saw since I left the city. Caught a year ago. Even in the city, though, most people stay inside. I know I did. If there's anyone out there who can hear me, I guess I should just start talking about myself. It feels like a really shitty first date. Oh well. Probably nobody's out there, right? I'm really just sitting here talking to myself. I used to have a name. A pretty one, too. After everything, though, I just go by Patch. Patch Riddle. Riddle was my grandmother's maiden name, and Patch was my dog. I only had him for 8 months before he starved. It's hard keeping yourself alive out here. Even harder to keep a pet, too. Part of me wonders if I should have just killed him when I found him. You know, like, I wonder if that would have been more merciful than trying to keep him alive. That's a bit darker than I thought I'd get tonight. Anyway, I'm Patch. I'm 25, and I'm coming to you live from the powerhouse. I'm out near a river, and there's a small, very empty town about 4 miles up the road here from me. I don't see anyone around, never hear anyone passing through. The expiration dates on some of the food are from 2 years ago, but there's still a lot that hasn't spoiled yet. I think I might be the only person alive for miles out here. By the river, sometimes I see animals. Deer with wasting disease, usually, since the water's been contaminated for months now. I don't know why they still drink it. Lord knows I don't. It's funny. I have all these words I still use even though they don't quite fit in anymore. I say Lord, but I think God might have died with my dog. The water. I was talking about the water. It's odd because I can boil it and it's fine. Then again, I also have one of those fancy Brita filters that I found in the shop in town. I don't know if the filter is still any good, but I'm still living, and I don't have prions living in my brain, so I say I'm safe for now. Going real well, Patch. Good job. I'm lucky, I think, to have found this place. The powerhouse, I mean, it's run off of solar, like, completely, and, well, nobody else was using it. The old owner was dead for a long time. I could tell. It didn't even smell anymore. He was just bones. I say he, but who knows? Could have been some slick backwoods woman who made a sanctuary for herself. Then again, I think a woman would have been smart enough to not get herself into a situation where she died so young. I say young, but I don't know for sure. I never really was one for that anatomy stuff. Before, I wasn't really into much of anything. I was in college, sure, but I didn't exactly have a passion. I was one of those people who took classes and got degrees because that was easier than going out and actually being part of society. School was safe. So I stayed in it. I was getting my master's when everything happened. See, so I went to school in the new unified Pacific states, and I had to get that special permission because I grew up in the unified Atlantic Kingdom. So I have like all these documents and forms from when I was applying to be able to leave the UAK, and I just keep them on me because, well, I don't really know why. I don't think our country even really exists anymore, so it would be smart to get rid of them and my degrees that I have, and God, probably everything else I carry around with me that's useless. Anyway, I'm certain nobody is listening, so I'm just... I don't want to lose hope, necessarily, but... I guess I just don't have much hope left in the first place. The manual says listening